Hello, hello. It is Coach Krista here helping you walk through how to create an email signature to set up in your kw.com or Gmail email accounts. So I want really quick to make sure that you have gone in and set up your Gmail account that is a kw.com email address. To do that, you're going to log into Command, head on over to the drop-down menu that is here, and you're going to go into your settings. And where you have the opportunity to connect a Gmail account, start this process and it should prompt you to set up your kw.com email. If that is not working for you, please definitely send me a notification or a message so that I can help you reset your kw.com email if you already have one, or establish one using the back end of this portal. Okay, so now we want to talk about how to set up our email signatures. And we are very fortunate that we have access to CANVA through Keller Williams right now that makes this incredibly easy. So what we're going to do is come over to a new tab in our browser, and we are going to type in canva.kw.com. And if you were able to log in to that command dashboard, you will be able to log into Canva because it is the same exact login and password that you use for KW Command. So make sure that you take a moment to do that. If you are asked for a recovery password, it is going to go to the personal email that you provided the office as a recovery email account or a point of contact for you. So make sure that you're checking that email. Once you are logged in, you're going to see this red banner up here that says KW by Canva is here and it's built just for you. In this, you're going to see that there are many, many templates I've already started to work on that are here. But more importantly, if you go over to projects, you're going to find that there are several folders already in place that have designs for you. Fantastic. You'll see that there are some designs that have been shared from many market centers. They've made it public. That is so that you can go in and take that design, make a copy of it, and apply it to your own branding. So for now, I want to look for email signatures with all of you. So if I go into projects here and I am in the project section and I type in email signature, let's see what Canva gives me. So this is giving me a lot of different templates. Some look like they could be used as email signatures, like this one right here. This is the bottom of a postcard, but they are things that, it's the bottom of a buyer presentation, excuse me. But there are things in here that could easily be turned into email signatures. So you have some that are already ready to go for you right here in Command. So I could use this brand template. It's going to open a new tab, and now I'm in the editor where I'm able to go in and add in all of these things. Now you're probably here and you're saying, okay, how do I find my logo? My logo's not here. Just so you're aware, you can go to our kwlaharbor.com site, or if you are with Pacific Estates, to that Pacific Estates site, and there should be somewhere on there the access to, for us, it's in our resource vault here at LA Harbor. And you will see that when you log into that resource vault, if you need the password, please let me know. There is a marketing section and it says real estate logos, as well as templates for marketing that we already have that you could easily open up and move into Canva so that you could edit these and make them all your own. So the real estate logos that are here allows you to go in and just right click on that logo. You're going to click Save Image As, and then give it whatever title fits for you. So that's how you're going to get your logos for this. Okay, so stepping away from that, once you have the logo, you're going to go to Uploads. You're going to click Upload Files, and you are going to upload wherever you saved that logo file. For me, I'm just going to type in logo here. All right, there's one for Pacific Estates, so I'm going to plug that one in really quick. If you're a Pacific Estates agent, great. Otherwise, you want to make sure you are using that LA Harbor one. But see how I uploaded it, and now it's showing in my little bank here. And I can get really organized if I want to and move these over into their own little folder that will then say, so let's go move. We're going to create a folder. Sorry, moving my little recording bar out of my way so I can see this for you. So we're going to click create a folder and we're going to call it logos. Continue. And it's private. This is set only for me. So now that I have these two selected, I'm going to click that move and I'm going to put it in my logos folder. Perfect. So it took them out of the general. Now I'm going to go over to folders, find that logos folder, and I've just found the logo I'm looking for. I'm going to slide that right in. Bring down the size so it's how I want it to be. Okay, so there is your email signature once you have all of this filled out. You're going to use the same steps to upload your own picture if you have a profile picture that you want to use, and you're going to fill in all of this information. Now, a few of you have seen that there are animated logos that are out there. So I want to show you the difference between those. So what I would recommend is that when you've created your logo, I'm going to come in here and I'm going to call this training email signature for you all. And then this file in particular that is a still needs to be downloaded to have just a still email signature here. So we're going to go to File, Download. It's a PNG, is totally fine for this. And we're going to make sure that it is downloaded as a PNG. Okay, so now we have a PNG option. I want you to remember that. That is the still version. Okay, now I am going to animate this. So I'm going to make a duplicate of this same image, but this time I'm going to take my name here and I am going to give it an animation. So I'm going to do animate. And I want it to, when people see my email, have some sort of fun thing that's happening. So for many people, they like this typewriter. For others, I have seen, like for mine, it's a handwriting that happens. Okay, so if I give it the typewriter effect, and then I come in and I do a change of script, this is what that effect still looks like. So it looks like I'm writing it when I change the script. So if you were wondering how that's been done for people, that's it. So you could make this name a little bit bigger for dramatic effect given, and just kind of move everything around as you need to, but given the animation that you've just put in place. Okay, so something to think about. There are all sorts of ways to rework this. This is using the Keller Williams template that's already here for you. Now, when I go to download this, because there's an animation, I want to make sure that for my Google signature that I am downloading this with a specific file in mind. So we want to make it a GIF, a short clip with no sound for that attachment into Gmail if you want an animated feature. So we're going to download only the animated one. So I'm going to select page 2 only, click done, and download. Okay. Before I show you how to add this into your Gmail account, I just want to show you that this is not the only email signature template that you are required to use. You are more than welcome to go into Canva, to the home screen, And where it says search designs, folders, and uploads, do a general search. So we can do email signatures. It's given me the design that Keller Williams already has in that one, right? So let's say I want to go look at different templates though. So let's search millions of templates beyond just the Keller Williams one. Perfect. So this has just given me a whole library of different email signature options that I can go in and modify to make it look like my own. So let's say I want to use this one. I'm just going to click customize this template, and it's going to open it in its own editor. Highly recommend changing this title right away to whatever your name is for your brand. And again, we can animate our text, we can change our picture, we can do all of that. I do recommend that if you're going to create your own brand, that you still have the brokerage information included. You also need to make sure that in any signature that you have for email, that you have your DRE number at the bare minimum in this. So this particular one is just for an entrepreneur coach, but I would do realtor, DRE, and your number so that you have it there. So make sure you have that there because any marketing that you do needs to be compliant with that information readily available. So if you have questions about that, let me know, but make sure that your DRE is there. And again, to go and add the logo, remember, I'm in uploads, folders. I'm going to click that LA Harbor logo again. Let's say you have this logo. Just one more thing really quick here. Let's say you have this logo and it is white or black in the background. It has a background color that's different than what you're using here and you want it all to blend. Do you see this up here that says BG remover? That's going to allow you to remove that background so that it blends and it's transparent and it goes with the rest of your template that you have here. Okay, friends, that is what I have on creating the email signature, but now I want to show you how you're going to set this in your Gmail account. So we're going to make a second video for that. I hope that you've created a signature that you're proud of. Feel free to email it to me if you want approval at krista.malsbury@kw.com or relevatedcoaching@gmail.com, whichever is easiest for you. And I will be back with another video on adding this into your Gmail account.